So how's it going, guys? It's your boy Jay with another episode in the Martin Ødegaard player career mode. Now, before I do get into this episode with what happened in my last video, which was the PES video, my mic just decided to not work. So for this one, I actually am doing a post commentary, which is obviously something I've never done before. So we'll see how that pans out. Obviously, if it does pan out pretty well, then I may do post commentaries for the rest of the videos in this series. If not, I'll go straight back to doing my normal live commentaries. But straight away, in the first game of the episode, we obviously did miss out on playing in the cup against big boys Marseille, and unfortunately we were knocked out then. So because this episode is a post commentary, I'm going to try and make it not as long as I usually do, because I obviously don't have my live reactions. But we were in this squad for the next game against Clermont Foot, going back to our standard position, which is not really our standard position, but going back to the right hand side of midfield, and hopefully we was hoping we could get something a lot better than what we have in previous games out of this one. So straight into the half, Ødegaard did have a bit of fun here on the right hand side, teasing with his opponents and obviously winning us a free kick. And obviously Ødegaard kept doing this again in the first half, and it did prove dividend. 31 minutes in, nice cross to the back post. Teammate had a little bit of time to obviously compose or take a shot. Obviously goalkeeper did save it, but the rebound was tucked home, and that obviously put us 1-0 up. Later on in the first half, again Ødegaard on his right hand side puts in a decent cross. This time somehow goes out for a corner, doesn't result in a going 2-0 up, but that was how the first half did end. So going into the second half, things didn't start well at all. We gave away one of the most ridiculous penalties and red cards I've ever seen in my life. The ball was clearly going to the goalkeeper, and there was no need to make it the tackle, but he did, and we was down to 10 men. And unfortunately, the penalty was dispatched, so down to 10 men, the scores were now level. And it wasn't too long before things went from bad to worse. Obviously, they were attacking down on his left hand side, takes a shot at the goalkeeper, hits the post, and yeah, they got the goal. And then to milk it a bit more, we was then eventually subbed off. But to rub salt in the wounds just a little bit more, they actually managed to turn the game around after I was subbed off, which seems to be something that happens a lot, that somehow me being on the pitch means they have the incapability to win, but as soon as I'm subbed off, it's all good. They turn into, Barcelona. So the next game obviously wasn't too far around the corner, and due to obviously my performance in the last game, I was then dropped for this game, which is away to Angers, and obviously they did fall to yet another defeat. But going into the final game of the episode, and we were playing at home another game on right mid against Stade Lavalleise. I would be lying if I said anything about this team, but I was hoping we could end this episode and end our little run on a high and hopefully put in a good performance. So into this game, Ødegaard did really need to show his team why he should be the one starting every game, and what I started to do was drop a lot deeper and try and pick up the ball from deep, and it worked out pretty well as us being able to link up with my teammates. And this was a lovely little bit of run, nice Ronaldo chop, but the shot was unfortunately blocked and it found its way into the goalkeeper's hand. Chances were at a real premium here, and when they stepped up with this free kick, you just knew that this game wasn't going to go well for us at all. So the only other real opportunity of the first half came when Ødegaard came short for the corner, nice little chop, loses possession, gets it back, beats his man, beats the other man, takes a shot, and it somehow comes off the goalkeeper's shoulder, and it just shows sort of luck that the team was getting, and the half-time score was 1-0 to them. So the team did try its best to really try and get something out of this game, and it just really wasn't working. Ødegaard getting himself in really good opportunities, and the balls are just coming way too late, and it just looked like this was going to be another game where we was going to drop points. And it wasn't too long, with only 15 minutes to go before Ødegaard was eventually subbed off. To be honest, that game was just one of those games where I felt like my teammates again dampened my performance, but oh well, they happened to the best of us. But to no surprise, after being subbed off, my team managed to magically score 2 goals in 15 minutes left to play, and obviously managed to get themselves the 3 points. But yeah, I do apologise, this episode has been really short, and obviously the quality of it has been nowhere near as good as my previous Martin Ødegaard career mode. But do let me know if you do like the idea of having post commentary. Maybe something I obviously do consistently, but I'm really enjoying the live comms. So yeah, obviously you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you want to follow me on Twitter, @JZink, same as my YouTube username. And yeah, this has been your boy JZink. Peace.